everybody, today I'm going to be talking about why long series are better. Of course, this is a very subjective opinion. Some people love really long series, like myself, and other people like very short series or standalone books. But for me, I decided to make this video to show you guys why I love long series. And this video was completely inspired by a very long series that I just started reading, which is called Keeper of the Lost Cities by Shannon Messenger. I've seen this book series everywhere, in bookstores, libraries, airports, and it always had like 5 bajillion books next to it, a part of the same series. Not actually, but it has 7 books. And the 7th book, Keeper of the Lost Cities, Flashback, just came out, and I have partnered with Simon & Schuster to bring you guys this very fun video. So before I jump into my top 10 lists as to why I love long series and show you guys some fun skits and me building with books, because that's gonna happen in this video, I want to tell you a little bit more about Keeper of the Lost Cities. This series tells a story of Sophie, and she has a very big secret. She is a telepath, and she's always felt like an outcast up until one day she meets a mysterious boy named Fitz, and he can also read minds. And then she finds out that there is a place where she does belong, and staying where she is currently will put her in grave danger. So in a split second, Sophie is thrown out of the world she's always known and into a world very different. And things don't really go smoothly from there because not everybody likes her, and she has a secret that somebody wants and will literally kill to get. So far, what I've gotten from this book is an epic main character with such girl power, with an amazing ensemble cast, and phenomenal writing. So guys, if you want to read this really popular series, because it is wildly successful, I had no idea how popular it actually was, definitely go check it out. I'll be linking all the books down below, especially the 7th one, which is out now. And if you've read this series, I would love to know your thoughts down below, so definitely go leave them so we can chat. But no spoilers. So anyways guys, let's jump into my top 10 list of why long series are better right now. Okay guys, so number 1 is you get to see the characters evolve and grow, and sometimes even age multiple years. The aging bit comes with mainly middle grade novels, but also other books like Outlander, for example. The main characters in that series, they age from 20s to 60s in the length of the whole entire series. It's insane. But what I really love is not just watching them grow in age, but develop as characters in a very timely way. It is not rushed, it is very spaced out in a realistic way, and you really get hooked on these characters because you get to see them grow up, evolve, and change. Hopefully for the better. Number 2 is that the series doesn't end just as you're getting attached to the characters. I find this really difficult when I'm reading either a duology or a trilogy. You have just enough books to get you roped in, but then it instantly gets cut off just as you finish the last one, and you're left wanting more. Almost every single duology or trilogy I've read, I've wanted more of, because I've loved it, and I want more of the characters. And thankfully some authors, they do spin-offs, and so I get my fix from that. But with a long series that are 4+ books, you really get to delve on into the characters and stick with them for quite a while. And number 3 kind of ties into that. You don't get a series hangover right away. Book hangovers stink. They can lead you to not read for months on end. It's happened to me before, and I don't look forward to it happening once I'm done with this long series, because I do hear it gives you a wicked book hangover. But with long series, you get to delay that book hangover for quite a while, depending on how fast you read and how many books of that series is already out. Number 4, I touched upon a little bit earlier, but you have more opportunity for a spin-off series. So if you read a book series that has multiple books in it and they're wildly successful, publishers tend to want to publish more books in that world because they want to continue the hype. We've seen this with Cassandra Clare and her Mortal Instruments series, and who knows where we're going to see it next, because I love prequels, sequels, and everything in between. Number 5 is that you get to learn more about the side characters in the book, and you also get more backstory in general. Side characters tend to be really brushed over and their backstory covered in maybe 2 to 3 sentences, just to save on time, because if you're writing a standalone or a duology or even a trilogy, you gotta keep the story moving forward, and you can't really touch upon side characters that much. You can only just give them just enough screen time or page time to give the reader a really good view of who they are, but not really more than that. And sometimes I love the side characters more than the main characters, and so I want to see more of them, but when I don't get that much backstory, it kind of leaves the book falling short for me. So that's something that I really love about long series. It gives you enough time to get to know not just the main characters, but the side characters as well. Number 6 is that long book series, the books in that series tend to grow as you keep on reading them. So usually with the first book in a series, it's the shortest book in the series, and so the longer the series, the bigger the book at the end of it. and that's always fun. Number 7 is the feeling you finally get when you accomplish the whole entire series. Yes, you may get a book hangover after it, but accomplishing a multi-book series that are 4+ books, that's a big feat, especially if you read a book series that's like 7 books long like this one. Number 8 is that they make phenomenal chairs. I mean, sometimes you just want to sit down, but you only have books in front of you, so you make a book chair, because why not? Number 9 is that they make great tripods. So when you're in a cabin in Vermont like I am, and you didn't bring your tripod with you, you have something to put your camera on. And number 10 is that they also make great tables. Because guys, books are wonderful furniture. So if you don't want to go and spend your money on a table and chairs and tripods, but you have a lot of books, why not use them? Definitely go check out Keeper of the Lost Cities by Shannon, the whole entire series, with book 7 out now. Don't forget to go follow me on Twitter and Instagram. My username is @SashaAlsberg. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!